Hello everybody, I am Moldy West, and this is BoltBot Screwy Viruses. A while back, I did a few episodes of Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, but I wasn't really feeling that game, so I very quickly abandoned that series, and on one of those videos, Gaming Gary commented about this game, said it's similar to Banjo-Kazooie or Crash Bandicoot, and I think he means classic Banjo-Kazooie, not Nuts and Bolts, but we'll see about that. So, BoltBot Screwy Viruses. Let's see how this goes for us. Yeah, let's be starting a new game. Why would I select the X when I want to do the yes? X doesn't mean yes. I like the music so far. Okay, graphics quality. We don't need it to be low. I got a pretty decent PC. Yeah, let's see how it handles things on Ultra. And yeah, we do want VSync. No screen tearing. Now, okay, yep. That's I don't know what you're asking here. Start the game now, please. Casual. Checkpoints heal Bolt. Bolt is healed after each section of a boss battle. Golden tills are easier to get, making buying everything for 100% completion easier to achieve. Or retro checkpoints do not heal. Bolt is not healed at all during a boss battle. Golden tills are tough to get. You must beat a level without dying, with no healing benefits from checkpoints. Sure, let's make things harder than they need to be. This is Bolt. He is both a skilled mechanic and inventor. He owns a shop called Bits and Bots. Inside, he sells all the creations his mind comes up with. Toy models, gadgets, and collectible cards, just to name a few. He doesn't make a lot of coins from his small business, but enough to get by and live a happy life. This is the evil Mr. Coin. He owns a big company called Mr. Coin's Treasure Cove. He has plenty of coins, so many in fact that he just hires staff members to complete all of his tasks for him. One day, whilst he was counting his riches, he saw BoltBot's shop have an increase in customers thanks to one of Bolt's new inventions. This angered Mr. Coin so much that he decided to come up with an invention of his own. It took weeks of failed attempts which only increased Mr. Coin's hatred and jealousy towards Bolt. But then, it was finally complete. Mr. Coin had created a virus that would infect all of Bolt's products. Under the cover of darkness, he released it into Bolt's shop. Okay, so greedy corporate bastard goes and makes things bad for small business. Hitting a little too close to home, I see. Where you going? Surely it can't be that hard to find the products. Well, there's Bolt just sleeping away. Well, guess all my stuff is fucked now. Well, fuck you, Mr. Coin. It looks like we have some fixing to do, Bolt. The shop has been damaged quite a bit. Bits and Bolts will become the best shop again. We can't let Mr. Coin have the highest rated place in town. Let's start by cleaning up one of your early works. This model right here should be a good starting point. It's probably the only place I can get to. I can now explore bits and bots. Oh, it's first person in here. I see Bolt is a PC gamer. Okay, this is just for changing the music. Alright. Let me out of my sleepy room. We've slept enough. Yep, that lever can't be doing nothing. Automatic, whatever you call this thing. Bar door thing. Oh, not sure what all this is. We'll probably figure it out later. Now, where was that only thing that I could access at? I know it's around here somewhere. Aha, here we are. Manual Farms, World 1-1. Well, in we go. After a quick loading screen. There we go. At least it loads quickly. There is that much. So, 3 things to be found here. Is that what I'm guessing? Am I getting that right? Rolling. Press B to roll by pressing the button above. Rolling gives you a speed boost and is good for dodging. Yep, that's usually what rolling's good for in video games. Woo! Dodge. Rolly. Ow. Water. Water, bad for bot. Well, at least I didn't lose any of the things I picked up. Or did I? I might have. And I don't know what this is. And so far, it seems like I cannot jump. I have pressed literally every button and jumping has not happened. Pressure plates. Stand on a bolt pressure plate and press the button above to activate it. Yep, just step on it, press Y. Got it. This cliff looks quite high for you to climb, Bolt. Luckily, you can upgrade yourself with many different types of equipment. Them spring boots should give you the extra boost that you need. Okay, spring boots. That sounds jumpy. At least I can walk over that little lip there without getting stuck on it. Inspecting upgrades, press... I can never remember if that's the start or the back button. Alright. And... back button, that's what it is. Spring boots, let's Bolt jump to reach higher areas. Okay. So we can jump now. We just needed boots. My old boots weren't good for jumping. Too many rocks, too many splinters inside of them. To hurt my little tootsies with every little jump I do. Every step becomes agony. Because I ain't just little stabby bits of wood all up in the bottoms of my feet. And that looks like a screw. Don't know what the screws are for, but it'll become clear eventually, probably. And boing. Okay. So far, so good. No problems yet. Now, just so far, we're only grabbing golden nuts and some screws. What's this thing? A checkpoint. That's what it is. Alright. Just explore and grab things. That's how video games were back in my day. I got a tool. Press X and you can swing your tool like a weapon. Alright. Is this a permanent thing or do I lose it after a little bit? What you got to show me, mister? Over there is a toolbox with a spanner. You mean a wrench? Or was this game made by one of those Europeans who use kilometers and liters? Tools can be used as weapons and can also fix things. Try smashing those crates and barrels. Some may even have some scrap hidden inside them. Okay. There, I broke all your stuff. The flashy light on that wrench has me thinking it won't last forever. Like it's just a temporary pickup. I hope it lasts forever. I don't want to have to go picking up a new wrench every time I need to smack a motherfucker upside the head. Doesn't look like there was anything in that stack of boxes. Bird! Ah, can't kill the robo-birds. You know those are some government drones. They ain't made of flesh and blood, they're made of robot and surveillance cameras. The sort of thing they be sticking everywhere to spy on ya. You spying little government bastards. I'm on to you! Sheepies. Wonk. Oh, damn. We can just smack the ever-loving fuck out of these things. Well, I mean, it's not animal cruelty if they're robots. They don't feel pain. You just bust them up and take their shit. Unless robots are animals in this world. They might be. I wouldn't know. I pay very little attention to the rights of beings aside from myself. That's just how I roll. I'm a bastard. Treasure chest. Press Y to open it. What you got? Money, I think. Those golden nuts and bolts seem to be money. What exactly do I spend my money on? Don't know yet, but I do know I gotta get the hell out of here alive to figure that out. At least I think I gotta get out of here alive. That place looks all virused up. Bolt blaster. Hold the left trigger on those things. Alright, so I just point you at these and... Okay, that's how we kill viruses. Alright, you ain't got no more virus in that little section of the wall. Suck on that, sheep! Damn, these are some flimsy-ass fences. I can't break them with my wrench, but I can break them with the body of a sheep. Sheep do make very effective wrecking balls. These are things they don't teach you in school. Why is the wall all sparkly? I know that's where the viruses were, but... do the sparkles just stay there to indicate, hey, you killed a virus, congratulations? And I think I might be a little too high up to reach those. Nope, that one's gone. That one, just barely out of reach, no. Just barely. Ah, bird go bye-bye. Me want kill bird. But fine, bird can wait. We'll just clean all the viruses out of here. Yeah, and each one I kill uncovers that thing up in the top right corner that you probably can't see because my face is in the way. Yeah, so if I'm reading that right, we've got 6 more of those viruses to find and purge. You buy one, you get one. Yeah, that's usually how it works. When you buy something, you usually get it from buying it. It doesn't say get one free, it just says you get one. Now, suck on all of my wrench, you sheepy little bastards. Okay, so each square we purge doesn't get rid of one square on that thing up in the corner. What's inside of you? Come on, break it open. Damn. There's still more of them viruses scattered about. Fucking Mr. Coin over there putting all of his advertisements in my shit like that. I mean, Bolt went and made this world. Why is Coin Guy advertising his shit? Is that part of the virus? Might be. And this rock is sparkly. Oh, okay, I can kick it. Kick the rock, it explodes into coin. Got it. Alright. There we go. That revealed a couple more squares of the thingamabob up in the corner. Kick the rock. Where you going, rock? You're going into the sea, that's where. Switch. And yeah, let me hit the switch now, please. Neat. The ground got a massive erection that I am using as a bridge. Just try not to think about it that way, and maybe you'll be able to sleep at night. Whee! Whee! Can I even jump back to where I came from? Yes, I can. That ain't no problem. Ain't no problem at all. Boop. And there we go. Another land boner to walk across. And you... What are you, 200 of those nuts? Mr. Coin's deal. If you're missing only 10 scrap or less, you can talk to Mr. Coin. You can see how much scrap is in each level from the pause menu. He will find the remaining scrap for a price. Here's 200 coins to get you started. Okay, so I can pay you to get that shit for me. But I don't want to do that. And now what are you gonna tell me? Don't forget to trade in your scrap for a microchip if you have enough. Then remove all the viruses that are attached to the big microchip. Doing so will reveal your rocket, which will take you back to the shop. Okay, so maybe I do have to go and actually buy the thing. Because that feels like, hey, if you got money, you can spend it to, like, to not have to search for the collectible. Because that's just what it feels like. But fine, I guess I do have the money for it. Okay, no, I don't. Fuck you, Mr. Coin. I'm blasting my juices all over your face. Alright, Rocket. Let's go home, I guess. I feel like I've picked up everything in this level, so away we go. Or do I actually have to leave the level in order to turn my stuff into money? Okay, I didn't get everything. I've missed some somehow. But I did remove all of the viruses, which gave me a bronze nut card. Sounds good. So those cards do what? Collecting microchips from levels will activate things in the shop. They may power on a display case or allow something to be interacted with. Collecting microchips is the best way to bring the shop back to life. And World 1-2 is unlocked. Okay. So, I feel like... kind of thought that bronze nut card would be over here, but yeah, these is Worlds 4 and such. So if I'm... yeah, here we go. There's the bronze nut card, worth 1 scrap. So yeah... it does feel kind of like a Spyro sort of situation, with the... like gems and whatnot. Yeah, we purged all the viruses, but I didn't get all the money and I didn't get all the microchips. I see what you're putting down here. Well, let's move along to Metal Fields, shall we? And now we're gonna find out if I still have my wrench and shit. I think I should still have the wrench. That doesn't feel like something that would be just, you find it in the level to use it in the level, sort of thing. Or, yep, all of the power-ups work like that. That's a little annoying, but I get it. I do get it. Ground screws. Hold Y. Screws in the ground can be pulled out when you are standing next to them. Okay. Like these right here. Wasn't thinking about that. But I was trying to do that. Kill those viruses. Give me that screw. And yeah, still nothing happens when I go stepping in the sparkles. Can't press Y to do anything with them. Am I missing something from those sparkles? I might be. But then again, I might not be. Hard to tell sometimes. I'm sure if there was something to do with the sparkles, the game would definitely tell me. Probably. Maybe. Anyway, we do need all your stuff here. Hello, sheep. I cannot kill you as I have no tools. And that's another virus murdered the fuck out of. If we can at least kill all the viruses, we can say we accomplished something. Give me that wrench. Broken machines that have some smoke coming out of them can be fixed with the spanner by hitting them twice. Alright, let me just yank up these screws real quick. Who's out here drilling these screws into the ground? Stop being broken! There. And now, the treasure is ours. You can't keep me from the treasure chest. Kick the fuck out of that thing. Open it. Open it good. Yeah, we got enough scrap. I think the scrap is what that's called. We got enough of it to open the thing. And we got more shit, and that is a dead sheep. The sheep are worth money. That is why we murder them. You can't get money out of something that's still alive. That's the one thing capitalism has taught me. And I don't always learn my lesson. Lessons are better off not learned sometimes. Just trust me on this. Don't bother learning. It doesn't help anyone. What, school? We don't need none of that shit. Portal objects. Press B to roll into portal objects to shatter them. Like that. Okay. And you break. That, I assume that's a heal, but I ain't take no damage yet. Break your damn boat with my hand. Maybe don't go throwing boats at me. And that's a fish. Heh, roll into it. Those sheepies over there. I want to kill them. How do I reach them? They've got stuff in them, and I don't think I can jump that far. Unless maybe there's another portal somewhere that takes us to the little sheepies. Staff members! Jump on Mr. Coin's staff members' heads to eliminate them. So smacking them with a wrench doesn't do it for me. Are they wrench-proof now? Yep, wrench no hurt. And they knock money out of me. That's just rude. Well, could use that heal now. Definitely learned that wrench no hurt bad guys, tough staff members. Some staff members are stronger than, stronger. First jump on their heads. This will daze them momentarily, then hit them with a tool to eliminate them. Alright, bounce off your head. Wrench to the back of the skull. Dead guy. Alright, give me that thing. I am less injured now. You suck on my robo-nuts. There you go. This bot got balls. Half price when you buy double. That doesn't sound like a very good deal. You just... That's, yeah, fuck this guy. Fuck that Mr. Coin guy. We'll fuck him straight to death. That's how you deal with people like him. By make him not alive no more. Trust me, that's a very effective solution for people who don't know when to quit sucking things dry. Fucking, I don't know where my mind's going now, just got murder on the brain, I guess. Some people deserve it. And where the rest of your viruses at? I want to kill your viruses. I'm not seeing no viruses. I will take all of the monies, though. All of the golden nuts and shit. The breaky barrel time. I can't grab you. I'm not hurt. You're just a floaty thing there that will save me if I get hurt. But I can't use you if I'm not hurt. But I want to use you. Can't use the things when you don't need them, but I want to. I want them to not be there for other people who might need them. Why should I care about other people? What have other people ever done for me? They leave their screws all over the place that I just cram into my pockets. The wee jumpy crossy water. Give me all your shit now. There we go. Kind of thought I was about to get spiked in the ass because mistimed jump. Can't reach that chip. So there's 3 of those chips in every level, I assume. Because it definitely, yeah, there's those 3 squares up in the top left corner. Only found 1 in the last one, but Well, you saw it. It was part of this same episode. Now just boing. How do I get you? I want you. This way might yield results. Might find a way of getting to that chippity-doo up there. Wait for the spikes. Don't be impatient. If you don't wait for the spikes to come and go, then you're just gonna land on the damn things. You gotta take that timing into account. There's a chip in my pants now. Money, 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 give me all of your money. What is it about this game that has just suddenly made me so damn greedy? I've usually got other things on my mind than just money, but I guess this game just somehow brings out the greed in me. Anyway, button. Okay, that works. That is definitely something that I needed. Come on, Spikes, I don't got all day! I want you to just jut up and then retract like you always do, but maybe at a little bit faster speed so I don't have to wait for you quite as long. I know what I'm saying doesn't always make sense, and it doesn't have to. I'm an idiot! Wall buttons, jump up and smack them. That was... Well, the first thing I was gonna do was try to jump up and press it with my face, and when that didn't work, then I was gonna jump up and swing the wrench. Me see chip over there, but I don't see how get chip yet. I'll find it though. I know where it is. I just need to figure out what I need to do to reach the damn thing. Button. Okay, more button needed to make thing happen. Give me that. Give me this. And you get so many of these damn things in the ground. All over the place. No more virus on that wall. There, break your stuff. Break that button. You got one more button before treasure chest opens. Now, how would I get that? Oh, wait. I think... Oh, wait, never mind. That looks like a... I was thinking maybe there was a hole in the water that I dropped through. But as I took another look, it seems more like there's like a passage leading to it. Do I have enough shit for this? No, I don't. I gotta get all the shit out of this level is what I need to do. Hey, there's a button. And so there's a chest with shit in it. Shit that I can put toward getting that microchip. Now let me have all the rest of this stuff. Notice how I didn't call it shit that time? I'm evolving. I'm learning. Now you, sir, open your damn chesty ass up. There we go. A nice sack of stuff. Oh, this looks like it might lead to that other chip that I seen. Spider webs. Nice. Yep, this feels like it leads to the thing that I saw. Yeah, there you are. Give me that. That's a chip in the pocket. Just one more in this level. And then we can get the fuck up on out of here. But where's the rest of the thingamabobs? Oh, and also the viruses. We gotta kill the viruses too. Can't leave without killing the viruses. Well, there's these viruses. Come on, die already. Alright, that's all the viruses. Every virus removed. And we're still missing some scrap. We need 200 to get that last chip out of here. Now, the only place I can think of in this level that could potentially still have scrap in it was those couple of sheeps that I seen on that little island. I'ma backtrack real quick. I cannot backtrack. Those portals were one way. God damn it. But we did get 2 chips out of this level. And killed all the viruses. So there's that. No more virus. Couple more chips for us. And I'd say that's pretty productive. And with that, I'm all out of time for this episode. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching it. I'll see you again in the next one. Goodbye.